Alrighty, everybody. Good evening. Sorry for the very late start. We've had a lot going on here at the Love household today. No work tomorrow, so we're going to pull off a late night stream or broadcast here tonight. We are live on YouTube, Twitch, and for experimental reasons, we are live on the Big Green Machine, Kick. So, feel free to follow on any of those platforms. YouTube would be primarily preferred, but wherever you wish to follow, subscribe, whatever the situation is. It's a new season as we hit season 2 here in the Rays franchise, the Ray-Chise. We're going to do a quick little look at the roster because not a lot changed, but we will highlight the big changes. And then we'll hop in here to the opening day at home against Grayson Rodriguez and the LA Angels. It's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. So let's make this pretty... Wow, that's loud. Let's make this pretty quick here. The rotation has seen a little bit of a makeover. Not necessarily better, depending on if you follow the ratings or not. But with Ian Seymour being involved in the trade to go to the Rangers, that shakes up the rotation quite a bit. So Drew Rasmussen, Shane McClanahan are back, both with last year's of their contracts. So we'll see if they come back or not after the end of the season. Ron Pepio back to improve from his 2026 season. 9-10 with a 3.52. I think he did pretty good. Didn't do that well in the playoffs, but I think he had a good regular season. Only giving up 16 home runs at 122 innings. We went on and signed Jacob Latz, a free agent pitcher, ironically, from the Rangers. Kind of just a risk pick. Let's see how he does. He's had some okay seasons, and he's had some bad seasons. So we'll see if Jacob Latz can be a nice back-end starter. And then the Rule 5 draft came around, and we took a bid on Alec Marsh, former Kansas City Royal. Did not pitch in the majors last year. I guess he was in the minors all year with the Royals. But for a back-end starter, look, a 4.53 ERA is not the worst I've seen. So we're going to take a risk on Alec Marsh this year. I think it is very easy to say that our rotation is not great. It's probably the exact same if you want to look at ratings and all that stuff. And of course, Steven Matt's coming out of the bullpen. Speaking of the bullpen, nothing has changed. We managed to get everyone back in the bullpen. Griffin Jacks, Clevenger, and JoJo Romero, the big three guys we got back on relatively friendly deals, if you ask me. 5.5 for Romero. Clevenger was arbitration, so he hit $2.8 million. And then Griffin Jacks is going to get a lot of money, $10.4 million. So he better be pitching better than what he did last year with a 4.29 ERA. I need to see something better than a 4.29 for someone getting paid that much money. And of course, our closer, Edwin Uceda, who had a perfect spring training. He had 10 save opportunities, converted all 10 saves. I think he only gave up 2 runs, too. So he had a very good spring training as we look to see if he can improve on his season last year, having 43 saves. And I believe that is, 52 opportunities. So not too bad. Want the ERA to come down a little bit. But I think Edwin Uceda could be, what we're looking for in our closer's role. So, Eddie looks on the number 1 pick. Oh, yeah, Caitlin Haskett, our number 1 pick. She is in single A right now, and that's just because I need those, K per 9s and stuff to go up just a little bit more. I'd like for a couple of those to hit 50 before I put her in double A, and then we'll see how she does. I don't really want to start her in. She's a 65 overall, but I'm going to be honest, I don't know how she's a 65. None of her ratings besides her stamina are... Well, okay, her stamina and hits per 9 are good and her control is solid. But everything else is a little underwhelming, especially that 33K per 9 versus righties. But if she sees some quick expansion, we definitely have room for her in double A. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. She is our number 1 prospect, number 34 in baseball. Catchers. Fiducia has gone. Blake Sable has earned the right to be I don't want to say our backup catcher or our primary catcher. Him and Nick Fortes will definitely be taking turns when it comes to playing. You might see more Blake Sable than Nick Fortes. Sable had a great spring training, hitting around 260, a couple of home runs. That's something we did not have last year at the catcher position, is someone that hit for a lot of power. And while the power for Sable isn't great, I think he's going to do a lot better than Nick Fortes or Fiducia could do. So, and someone to note to keep an eye on is Caden Bonine in AAA, the switch hitting catcher we have there. A lot of the infield is mostly the same. Jonathan Aranda is going to be at first. We re-signed Gavin Lux on a 2-year deal, close to about $17 million, $17.5 million. So we do have our boy Gavin Lux back. 326. It was hard to just let that walk away. So while I don't expect him to hit 326 this year, I do expect some good numbers from Gavin Lux. Raynel Delgado is going to be our new backup infielder. Nice switch hitting, can play anywhere in the infield but first base. Good speed, good arm strength. You know, he's here mostly for defense. It's nice to have it's nice to throw in a switch hitter off the bench if we need to. Not going to hit for a lot of power. So, just a nice little backup piece for that. Is Bonine on the 40-man? I don't think I put him on the 40-man. No, he's not on the 40-man yet. But this will be his first year in AAA. Last year, we had him in AA. And with Corey McGinnis, our draft pick from last year, getting the start in AA, we have him moving up to AAA. So he don't take it bats. Third base, Junior Caminero back. And then Ben Williamson, our other infield backup, could play the corner infield. Good contact, vision, clutch. Once again, not a lot of power. Plays his position well. A little bit of speed. Good arm. Perfect for backup. That's what we need. Kind of taking over the place for Taylor Walls, who wasn't fantastic. So, yeah, there you go. Carson Williams, I expect a big year out of Carson Williams this year, our shortstop. Numbers don't look that great for him, but I think he played better than his numbers showed with 10 homers, 56 ribbies. OPS of 684. You know, I think he could do better, and I think he will do better this year. What I'm going to be keeping an eye on are the errors. 1 second. Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, kitty cat, of course, when I shut the door and broadcast, the cat's like, I want out now, please. This one's just fine. He's just napping, ironically, in my chair. I have Leo's chair, because I didn't want to wake him up. But he's awake now. Yeah, anyway, Carson Williams, I want him to be better defensively. That's what I want. I don't want to see 14 errors from our, hopefully, starting shortstop. So, I have no idea what that cat's going to do behind my back. I hope it don't lick his butt or something. So, any catchers besides the two on the 40-man? I don't think I have any on the 40-man. Maybe Keegan is on it? Yeah. Dominic Keegan is on the 40-man. He's probably not going to get called up unless there's an absolute emergency. But yeah, that's about it. Let's see here. Going to the outfield, Chandler Simpson, of course, in left field. Had a great season, 240, but 47 stolen bases. I'll forgive you for some of that low average for swiping 47 bags. He's got one new of renewable, but we have to talk about an extension with him. Richie Palacios. The only reason we have him on our roster, our backup roster, for 2 reasons. Number one, he's very versatile. Could play everywhere in the outfield. He could play second. He could play third. But what I like is that he is a lefty on lefty hitter. So, oh my gosh, the other cat wants out. Okay, here. Here you go. 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 What are we doing? Go. Go on, go. Okay, we're gonna make a chair switch. Chair switch. Ooh, this one's cold. Why is it cold? All right, Avish, we'll see, man. Yeah, be careful going home. But yeah, we got Palacios because positional flexibility and a lefty on lefty hitter, which we do not have a lot on. And then, of course, one of our big signings, Jorge Soler, is going to take over for DH. Yandy Diaz went off to, I think it was the Twins. I think Diaz went to the Twins. I can't remember exactly where he went to, but we needed a DH. Soler was there. $4.5 million. It was hard for me to pass up on that. So we'll see what he can do. I don't think he's going to put up Yandy Diaz numbers, but given the options that we had at DH, he was the best one. So that was one of our big signings. Center field is definitely going to be a weak spot. Johnny DeLuca is going to have his opportunity to show us that he wants to play in the majors. I love his fielding. I love his speed. He's got a great arm. Not really big on contact versus lefties, but he's a nice righty on righty contact hitter. Yeah, 244 for him. I don't expect a lot out of DeLuca, especially with Theo Guillen awaiting in the wings. It could be another 2 seasons for he's up, but you know, we'll see what DeLuca can do. If we're making a playoff push, don't be surprised if we make a push for a center fielder. And of course, in right field, the big acquisition in the offseason, we acquired Brandon Nimmo from the Rangers for, I tried to make it 4 top prospects, but they just kept countering. They wanted Ian Seymour really bad. So we traded our number 5 prospect, our number 10 prospect, our number 5 prospect, our number 10 prospect, and then Ian Seymour. And I tried to throw another prospect in there, but they just refused to take more. So we did get that. We considered a salary dump for the Rangers. Nimmo will at least be in right field for the next 4 seasons. As of right now, he solves our right field problem with us really not having any proper right fielders ready to go in the near future. So we had to go out there and make a change. So that is our roster. We did get some new coaches. Got a new manager in Rob Thompson. We got a new hitting coach, and we got a new pitching coach. So everyone else is still the same. So we'll see if that's going to help our situation. They're expecting us to win 74 games this year. We'll see. We shall see. Let's get into opening day. Are we really going to use throwbacks? Nah, we're not going to use City Connect. Come on. We're not going to do that. I'm going to do City Connects for the first one. Let's find some... Dude, the Rays have so many. Oh, man. I don't know why I like those, but let's go with these. What's up, Sean? I have to say this face looks much better than the face of Orioles manager. Great. Can't find a team that wants to keep him. Hey, if he hits well here, he'll be here for 4 years. So yeah, that's crazy what happened to that guy. He's okay. Like you said, he had a fracture or something. Here we go. The Angels still kept Mike Trout. They did get Alex Bohm. They've got a good lineup in a way. They got Logan O'Hoppe. No, they've already had Logan O'Hoppe. Josh Lowe is there now. Brian I cannot say that guy's name. But here we go. Opening day. Get to see Trout at the juice box.
Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this.
I don't know what to expect out of Brandon Nimmo, but with the bar being so low out of right field, it can't be that hard for him to,
Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Tampa Bay Rays.
Jeremiah Jackson.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Tampa Bay Rays looking like a team that could make some noise. It's a strong roster to start the year. Where do you think they stack up among the league's best?
Oh, Boog, they're definitely contenders. No
All right, so not a lot has changed. Jonathan Aranda and Junior Caminero expecting to be most of our offense. Chandler Simpson's stolen bases, of course. They have us finishing with 74 wins again. What's up, Dez? Good evening. I think a lot of these records could be broken. And here we go, Shane McClanahan. McClanahan always can. I don't know what that silly saying is I saw on Twitter about him. But he will have the opening day start.
And today's starter, Shane McClanahan. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play.
Looking for a better year out of him.
Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
About to head to bed? Yeah, I know I'm starting really late.
Digs in now.
And it really sucks, but it's just the way the cookie crumbles, you know what I mean? All right, 2027. Underway with the Tampa Bay Rays. Strike one.
Right through there for a strike.
He's not playing. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Either of those first two pitches or agreed
Oh, I mean, I think he definitely has the opportunity to be a team leader, right? There's the 0-2 to Zach Neto.
And that skips in the dirt.
No dice.
One, two now. Stays alive.
Don't know how this game just pulls fastballs like that.
I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
One ball, two strikes to Zach Neto.
Swing and a miss.
That's how the season starts. Neto strikes out. That circle change.
Look at the Angels lineup. Singy, this righty-heavy lineup must be licking their chops.
There you go.
On the mound.
Now, to me, Boog, it shows the managers.
Well, they picked up Matt Vierling.
Big game. Facing an
I don't know who Josh Crouch is.
You only get a fraction of a second longer to see the ball and decide.
I don't know who any of those bench players are.
The difference between a line drive and a swinging strike.
Oh boy, and here's Trout.
Here's Mike Trout. Right through there for a strike.
So a fun little story. Mike Trout, you know, during the trade deadline last season, the Dodgers were actually making a push to acquire Mike Trout. And obviously it didn't happen. Man, just had a really good season last year. Only 78 RBIs. Thought he had a lot more than that, but played 108 games, 436 home runs for the guy. 3 years left on his contract. Him and Nimmo will end in 29 awards. That's just insane. Oh, Lord. Mike Trout, man. Probably have 129 awards. If he didn't have injury issues.
0-1. That's a ball.
Blue Jays open with 8 MLB Top 100 prospects. We only have 4, I believe.
And that one clips the
I think our farm system's ranked 15th going into the year. I think if we're really starting to struggle come trade deadline time, we could sell off.
Grounds one to short.
Ground ball. Williams will gobble it up.
Throws to first. Nice.
He'll throw out Trout. 2 down.
That's 2 out.
Batting third, the third baseman, Alex Bohm.
2 outs, base is empty.
The Dirty Mountain Dew's pretty good.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That misses the zone.
All right, here's Alec Boehm.
They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers.
Yeah, we won 84 games last year, and they're expecting us to
and I think it's very important to
finish with 74 wins.
under the microscope.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Really hope we can prove them wrong. So according to MLB projections, us losing Yandy Diaz and Ian Seymour was not being made up for by getting Nemo and Soler. I don't know about that.
Drive, base hit.
So Alex
So he
Boehm
gets on base and keeps it going.
gets a 2-out knock.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball.
Sweet.
He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through
All
the
right,
swing for the
defense
line drive base hit.
for the Rays here on opening day. Simpson, DeLuca, and Nemo around the outfield. Not really any super duper good arms in the outfield, but okay. Around the infield, Caminero, Williams, Lux, and Aranda. Blake Sable gets to start behind the plate. DHing is somebody. I'm just kidding. DHing is Jorge Soler.
Here's Joe Adele. And that's off.
So here is
the
Joe
inside
Adele.
edge. And it's 1-0.
So the Angels kept him. He was a free agent, I think. No, he had an arbitration year. That's what it was. He's a free agent after this season.
The runner
So.
at first with 2 gone. The lefty, the 1-0. And that one is lifted.
Fly
in the
ball
air.
right center field. DeLuca will run it down.
And that is that.
Strong first inning from McClanahan.
So 1 hit is all they get, and now the Rays will get their first opportunity.
Rays
to
coming
start
up.
this ball game.
Against Grayson Rodriguez. Dr. Pepper cream soda is so good.
We go to the bottom of the first, and getting to start for
Yeah, I've got the
Angels,
Dirty
Grayson
Do here.
Rodriguez.
It's like a cream soda.
Report on him.
It's a 0.
With the height,
But
the release
it's really good.
can
I like the
create
vanilla
a
stuff
lot
when they
of
put in
pitches,
sodas.
so coming
I really
into the
do.
zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters.
I haven't tried the
guess.
Dr. Pepper Blackberry.
Jonathan Aranda getting ready.
Vanessa has, and she liked it.
First baseman, number 8, Jonathan Aranda.
All right, Aranda leading it off. Here is a look at Grayson Rodriguez. He's only 27. I forgot how young he is. So, fastball change, slider, and curveball. Had a okay year last year at a 99 record. ERA just tick over 4. Home runs have probably got to come down for him. I mean, even his FIP is about the same as the ERA, so. Didn't hear what I said about Dr. Pepper cream soda. Oh, I said it's really good. It's really good. I like the Dr. Pepper vanilla float. But I have to be careful with that. Because there's no 0 with that one. So if I do get that, I have like 1 a day.
The 1-0.
That's ball 2.
So we got Jonathan Aranda leading off because he's got a quirk of table setter. Hits better with no runners on base. So
Swing and a ball
he's going to
lined out
scorch
towards
that
center.
ball, though.
One up, one down.
Right at Trout. 100 off the bat, 1 out.
Take a look at the Rays lineup.
So projections for this team. Some of those are pretty accurate. Some of those probably are not accurate.
And now it's Gavin Lux.
Have I tried the Blackberry? I have not. Vanessa has. She said it's pretty good. I don't know if I would like it or not because I'm not a big Blackberry person.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for
Right.
baseball right here.
0-2 now. Ball one there.
Way upstairs. To Gavin Lux.
Pitch misses. 2-2.
He has to get him on base.
Next offering is outside.
3-2. He has 29 awards going into this season.
That's a good at bat right there.
Gavin Lux, good at bat.
In that plate appearance, works the walk.
0-2 to 4-2.
One gone, runner at first. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays.
Here's Caminero.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Someone who I just need to hit better with. 38 home runs last season. I'm pretty sure I only hit 2 of them.
Ground ball could be 2.
That's not what we wanted.
Slings to second, on to first, double play.
And that is a twin killing.
End of one, and we're still.
I continue to
scoreless.
suck with Junior Caminero, man. Can't get a hit with him to save my life. Kevin Cash got picked up. I don't think he got picked. I don't think he got picked by a manager.
Tampa Bay. So in now for the Angels, Christian Moore.
I think he got picked up as a pitching coach.
McClanahan making his first start of the year, and he's a former
Not 100%
Glover
sure
in the
on that.
American League. That one missed.
Christian Moore is up. As for the team he went to, I do not know
Check swing, no
where he
appeal.
went to.
2 balls, no strikes. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers,
3-0.
managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you.
All of a sudden,
And
McClanahan
he's the
can't
kind
find
of
the zone.
3-0 down. There's the strike.
Oof.
What about some no-nos?
That's not where I wanted that. Who is this? Christian Moore? Yeah, he's got some good power. Got to be careful. Really a great year last year.
You can't
Still
call
gotta
an
be careful.
umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Not sure why pitching is not their problem. No, pitching is definitely a problem. Matthew Boyd's on the IL.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Cade Horton is done for the year. He's going to have UCL surgery. Not Tommy John, but UCL.
Nolan Shotwell
You can't really
the next
trust
to hit.
Imanaga. You can't really trust...
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
well, I say you can't trust, but with those two being out, you're stuck with Shota Imanaga, Colin Ray, and Javier Assad. I mean, it's just not a strong pitching rotation.
Step off, throw to first. Moore back in on a dive.
I mean, yeah, given the problems, the Cubs pitching has been okay.
The 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
Their offense is just so
Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it,
inconsistent
he's
is
not
the
gonna
best way to
swing
put
that
it.
early account.
That's ripped. Base hit.
That's
Lead
it into the
runner
gap.
around second. And now runners at the corners.
First and third, nobody out.
So
Must
much
be nice to
good
get hits
things
whenever you
find
want.
holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings.
The Angels have a chance to score
They're
here.
in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Like the Cubs had
Here's
a
the power hitting catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
the Cubs had a good game today against the Phillies,
Fouled off. He was late.
but I'm not. I still think they need to make some changes.
The Halos looking to strike first. here on opening day. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
It'll be a long set. Well, yeah, I mean, they expect PCA to, you know, be the spark for this team. What a play by the ball boy.
The Angels with a chance to,
you know, I like Nico Horner, but he's not going to lead this team offensively.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
They need PCA and Saya to show some muscle like they did last year. I just don't know if that's going to happen or not. That's a big strikeout. McClanahan gets O'Hoppe.
Gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a
One out.
two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising.
Brian Teodosio, I think that's how you say his name. Oh, his clutch is bad. 23 clutch. So you should have 23 contact. He does have some power,
They're
though.
not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Stepping in, Bryce Teodosio.
Teodosio. Good man. Bregman contract not going to age well. It'll be fine. It'll be okay.
Two on, one out.
Ooh, that's not where I wanted that. 0-2.
It's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow
0-2.
climb back into this at bat through the count.
Up the middle.
Double play ball.
The underhand flip. There's
Gonna get one. Gonna get two. Just gets Teodosio. And McClanahan pitches out of a runners on the corners, nobody out.
They get out of a jam and they end the inning.
Gavin Lux's fielding almost cost us there. A good turn by Carson, and they just get Ted over there at first base, and the Angels strand a couple runners.
back now in Tampa Bay. Now up for Tampa Bay, Brandon Nimmo.
And here's Nimmo making his Rays debut.
See the velocity, 97.
Shano Mack.
Fastball.
Almost. Like I said, I would expect Nimmo to hit 40 home runs. But if he can hit 25, that would be great.
Swings over the top of
Good changeup.
Benny really sells the changeup.
Good changeup, 1-2.
Pitch misses, and the count's even at 2.
Oh, and I did check the Rangers starting rotation. They are using Ian Seymour as their number 5 guy. So they are using him.
The 2-2 on the way.
But I question how long he's going to be there. Because he's got 59 stamina as a starter. They've got Kumar Rocker in AAA. So
That one not close.
inside, 3-2. Jorge Soler on deck.
That one misses.
And Nimmo will take his base.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter,
Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Hey, the Sunshine State, got to have some solar power. We'll see what kind of year we get out of Mr. Jorge Soler. Not a lot of good DHs were available in free agency. And Soler's going to swing at the first pitch. Sorry, I'm not like the AI that can hit a fastball up in the zone 450 feet. So, tough out there. 1 out.
One out man at first. And here is Carson Williams.
49 pop time for Logan O'Hoppe, but that arm strength is enough for me to probably not steal. Carson Williams.
Swings through the fastball up.
I really want Carson to take a big step forward this year. And he's going to hit that down the right field line. That's a fair ball. That'll work as a start. As it's bobbled out there in the corner, Nemo's going to hold at third. And Carson Williams. There's a double.
The bat there, some seriously loud contact on that knock. Didn't bring in the run.
Gotta get him in, though.
That much closer to taking the lead here.
It's a good start for Williams. Now let's see if we can get him in.
And here's the catcher, Blake Sable.
And here's Blake Sable making his Rays debut.
That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Just got to make contact somehow. Not a lot of speed at third base, so I don't know if a fly ball will do it.
One away. You're in game one of this three-game set. Out towards right center field.
All right, center.
Settles under it. He's got it.
And we're going to try it. We might as well, man. We might as well. That'll work. Sac fly, Blake Sable. First run of the year. Tampa Bay. 1-0.
Johnny DeLuca next to him for the Rays.
All right. Here's DeLuca. There's your boy Enrique Bradfield. Playing for the Rockies now.
Ball one.
1-0 leads. I'm sure that there's nothing wrong with 1-0 leads. Foul ball.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
1-2 to Johnny DeLuca. Oof.
This one in the air, center field.
Fly ball center field. Mike Trout will glove it.
The inning is over.
The inning is done.
A run, a hit, and a man left.
But hey, we produced a run. Look at that.
The Rays won, and the Angels
Tampa gets on the board first. 1-0. Keep her going, man. Keep her going.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Very offended by that second line there. All right, so here's Josh Lowe. Is this Josh Lowe or Josh Lau?
Josh Lowe.
Lowe.
Leading things off and takes a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job.
Rays won in
just
real life?
presenting it to be better than it actually was.
I need to watch more Rays games this year.
Swing and a miss.
That's what I've been doing with the any team that I play with in the show. Like last year, I watched a lot more Pirates games, and the year before that, I watched more Royals games.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
I really need to watch more Rays games.
Good eye
Oof,
right
that's a
there.
good take.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking.
Brian Baker is their closer.
Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
How is he doing?
And now it's 1-2.
Popped him up.
Popped up on the infield.
Gavin Lux looking for it.
And there's one away.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Zach Neto.
Yeah?
Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. He's
I know, I've always man, if T-Mobile wasn't so bad in my area, I'd switch to it just for the MLB deal. But in my neck of the woods, T-Mobile is not very good.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive.
That's awesome, though. It's so cool that they offer that.
The strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
The 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Back top lineup in Zach Neto.
The 0-2. That one ripped.
Ground ball, foul.
Wow, that was just foul. Very close to maybe being extra bases there.
You will hate it as much as... It's an okay ballpark. Just missed it. 0-2 to Neto.
0-2 now. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, the AI's ability to just go after these high fastballs is insane to me.
Here's the 0-2.
Woo! Strikes Neto out in the kitchen. 98er.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in
Good
this
thing the
one.
show still hasn't fixed this UI problem they got here. Maybe they will in the next patch.
Here's Trout. 0 for 1 so far.
So 2 down. Did I keep Baker? I think I did. Yeah. Brian Baker? Yeah. He was good for us last year. He was very good for us last year. What a pretty cheap deal, too. I think he's going to grow a little bit more. He is a C potential. He's already a 73. I don't think he's going to get much better than what you see here. He's not bad. I've got a backlog of many people's episodes to watch. I haven't watched your last 2, but I'm going to hopefully have some time tomorrow to catch up. I have to wake up at 6 tomorrow morning. Get Leo ready for school. I'm off tomorrow.
Two down, nobody on.
Oh, my God.
On its way out of here.
Boy, and just like that, the AI just rubber bands their way back. We tied at 1.
And it ties it up. It's 1-1.
There's way too many home runs in this year's game, man.
To his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things.
I feel like I can't throw any pitch when I'm up by 1 because that will happen.
He's really dangerous with the bat.
That hanger, that curveball just hung. You hang it, they bang it, especially if it's Mike Trout. 110 off the bat and we're tied. What a surprise. We can't hold a 1-0 lead. I am so surprised.
Boom. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Oh well. Is what it is, man. We definitely have a pickle coming here with our starting rotation.
Comebacker to the mound.
Nice pick by McClanahan.
Slings to first.
And he'll throw out Bohm.
Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here.
Mike Trout ties it up.
All
Career home run 437. That guy's face is something else. 1-1 on opening day.
Welcome back. Here's a look at this team's early season projection.
Double hitter. You got a point. You do got a point. I mean, 3 hours is a long time for someone to watch. for anybody.
Chandler Simpson leading things off and takes a strike.
I think doing a live stream of a doubleheader is better than just putting out an episode.
Right through there for a strike.
Because at least when you're live, you know, you're interacting with people and all that stuff.
In the air, left
Ooh,
field.
Simpson, bloop job. Nope, foul.
Can't get there. This one lands foul. And he'll shoot. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Yeah. You're also busy. I mean, you got to do what's best for you, you know?
The 0-2.
I get it.
Swing and a ball popped in the air.
Chandler.
That one gets down for
Gonna
a hit.
bloop it into left
And a
field.
on the leadoff single.
Or the leadoff knock.
Definitely found a perfect spot. Those can be hard sometimes. We talked about in left field. You're kind of anticipating cheating.
Jonathan Aronda's back up.
Hit something like that you can.
How's the wife doing?
Player in front of you, but perfectly placed, so you reward the hitter with it.
So the Rays
Damn.
batting order turns over, and now the first baseman.
That's a
Jonathan
pretty good
Aranda.
arm strength he's got back there.
over one.
I'm not going to steal in the first pitch. So back to the top of the lineup. Here's Aranda.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
There goes Simpson. And Aranda's going to shoot it into right field. Simpson will go first to third on the play.
Nobody out.
Two consecutive base hits
I don't think
for
we
these
planned
guys
that
here.
out, but
Nice
we'll take it.
drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key.
Love
You
Jonathan
still have to
Aranda.
extend through the
He is
baseball
playing
in
for
order
an
to hit a
extension
line
this
drive
year,
like
baby.
that.
Rays look to get the lead again.
Now the number 2 hitter, Gavin Lux.
Here's our boy Gavin. 40 to 42% of all runs in Major League Baseball are scored with a home run. Is that like, what data is that? I mean, I know you said according to Google, but like, was that last year? Or is that so far this year or what?
He reached out a walk his first time. Sliced hard.
Oh,
Foul
Gavin.
down the left
Should have been more
side.
ready for that. Comments are what push videos out.
Swings.
Oh, Gavin, you got to make contact with that, buddy.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Timeout asked for and given at the plate now.
1-2 to Gavin Lux.
The 0-2. Swings and misses.
Now, I wanted to check my swing, and we couldn't do that.
That's a
I should have known
pretty
better.
nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power
Now.
curveball in the 80s.
That's a good
It's got so
curveball.
much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit
Okay,
back
here's
and watch what
Caminero.
it's gonna do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Now, Junior Caminero. And that one fouled off.
Oh, yeah, no. I know the feeling.
A little out front there.
Why
as he
can't
swings
Junior
through.
hit anything
Right
below
here.
his
He's gonna
knees?
try to make a pitch that's gonna produce a strikeout
Why can he
or
just
a ground
not
ball
hit
double play.
anything below his knees?
2 on, 1 out. Oh, and he can't handle it. Gets away. Nothing happening on the bases, though. The 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2
Okay.
in a row.
Contact swing means nothing in this game.
Situation right there. The infield playing back.
Second strikeout. We're going to strike out, man. I cannot believe this game.
Really nice job of attacking the hitter.
That was a contact swing. Why couldn't you make contact with that?
Now.
It's almost like ratings don't matter. Anyway.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. He walked and came around to
All right, here's Nimmo.
time up.
Good opportunity for him. Nervous but good. Awesome. Give her my best wishes. Give her my best wishes.
Just off the inside edge.
Vanessa's been sick the last couple of days, but other than that, she's fine.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Okay.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that.
If I threw that to the AI, they'd hit that as a home run.
2 on, 2 outs.
Oh my God, go. And they're going to get out of it.
Is the inning.
Runners on the corners, nobody out. Strikeout, strikeout, fly out. Down the middle. Just, okay, game. You're ridiculous. You're honestly ridiculous. All right, well, we wasted our chance. We tied up.
Back here at Tropicana Field, and now it's the Angels cleanup batter. Joe Adele.
That's as of yesterday and looking over the last 3 seasons. Yeah, I feel you.
Swings through that.
It was nice to see the Cubs score 10 runs tonight, and only 3 of those came off a home run. Everything else was manufactured. Why are you throwing it down the middle?
Tosses to first.
Dale grounds out, 1 out.
The batter number 4, second baseman, Christian
Oh, thank you.
Moore.
And up next for Los Angeles, Christian Moore worked a walk at his first trip to the plate.
I think I'm going to stay away from the curveball for a little bit.
He's been incredibly
Everything just keeps going down the middle, and I don't really know why.
That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
High fly ball lifted in the air.
Fly ball to right.
Nimmo has a beat on it.
Nimmo there, 2 down.
And there are 2 down.
Yeah, I've got 2 episodes of yours to watch. I've got an episode of Mr. Hurricanes to watch. Franchise has 1 out. Franchise Gaming has 1 out. The Luigi Fiend has 1. He's got a pretty good series. I've got a lot to watch. I don't have all the time to do it tomorrow, but
2 down, nobody on. And another ball. Catcher challenge. We'll take
Sable's going to challenge that one. What are we looking at?
Just caught this.
Woo! Good call by Blake Sable. 1-1.
They'll keep both their challenges.
57 home runs. Dude, I wish.
Here's a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off.
He had like, what, 47?
Here on opening day.
1-2 to Nolan Shanuo. Yeah, there's a lot of Angels franchises. There's a lot of Cardinals franchises I've seen. I think Franchise Gaming has probably the best one right now, in my opinion, because he took the Angels and he... How did you hit that?
Caminero.
And he rebranded them to the Albuquerque Scorpions. It's pretty good. I like what he did. He set up a whole storyline for it and everything.
Back here in Tampa Bay, at the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jorge Soler. Close, but called a ball.
Oh, here's Soler.
That's ball 2.
Ooh, number 1 could have been a strike.
In today's game,
Not my pitch.
Many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds. They're
No pun intended.
2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
The count 2-1. That's inside.
3-1 to Soler.
Do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
course, fastball up. Can't do nothing with it. I don't even know why I swing at those, man. I have never got a hit with a fastball up in the zone, I swear.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
All right. Do it again. Full count.
That one hammered.
And Soler hits it pretty hard right center field. The shift was on, so that's going to go into the gap. And Soler is going to stroll into second base. Atta boy.
Put a really beautiful
Hits it into the gap.
pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination.
Hey, they were definitely shifting on him.
To drive it over the wall, but when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
Well, a little bit of solar power.
Carson Williams. Next
Right.
hit for the Rays.
I think that'll change soon.
First AB. The shortstop
Oh,
takes
that's
the
going to be a
ball.
strike.
Looked like
Yeah,
a
I
strike
think that's
to
going
me.
to change.
And here comes the
I don't think it's always going to be about home runs anytime soon.
It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. Man at second. High fly ball right
A hanging pitch down the middle and we fly out. This game sucks, man, when it comes to, like, the hitting. You've got to be kidding me.
Next for the Rays, the catcher.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
She's mad at you right now anyway?
At the
Ooh.
plate, Blake Sable.
Don't make her
Trying
mad
to
now.
run with a sac fly his first time up.
So he didn't get an RBI on that. Why didn't Sable get an RBI on that?
Swing and a miss.
Might as well not even swing at those. What am I doing? 0-1.
Late with the swing there.
Try to stay back for
Damn,
something
dude,
else.
I'm bad.
Good job of elevating that 97-mile-per-hour fastball up and out of the zone.
Run.
Dude, it's like when we get a runner in scoring position, every pitcher turns into fucking Max Scherzer. They just can dot whatever they want to throw.
There's not much you can take away from an at-bat
So
like that as a
ridiculous,
hitter,
man.
other than maybe there's something
Wait, what's Grayson's clutch? 60 clutch? He should be about the same.
wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
DeLuca takes a ball as he stands in for the
Yeah,
second time.
yeah, I'll be more than happy to. Well, you know Mr. Hurricane, though, don't you?
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Out towards right center field, Adele.
Oh, I wish hitting wasn't broken in this game.
Brings it in, and that's the inning.
I wish hitting wasn't broken in this
Rays
game.
strand just the one. Score remains deadlocked at 1.
We are wasting opportunities here. Just wasting them. The game just don't want me to hit with runners in scoring position. It really doesn't.
Back now in Tampa Bay. Here's the
2
Angels
pitches
guy.
hanging down the middle of the plate, and we can't even get a hit off of them.
Oh, Hoppy.
You know, these Angels, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already.
Gotta make sure it goes
Even though
both ways.
Some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with
I respond to
delivering
the best I
consistent
can.
hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
For pitch, 1-1. I think I respond best to, you know, comments under the YouTube videos.
Way out front for strike 2. Filthy chase.
And I do okay on
Just
Discord.
pulled the string.
1-2 to Logan O'Hoppy.
Just missed.
Just a
Really
bit
good
high.
take, especially with 2 strikes.
Okay, dokie.
And there's a ball.
3-2.
Change up right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
All right, let's see here. Woo! Ring him up. Floppy caught looking. Fourth strikeout for McClanahan.
For that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff.
I'm so scared to throw a fastball inside in this game, man. I just am.
Now the left fielder, Bryce Teodosio.
Because they seem like they could just hit it. Here's Teodosio. I think it's how they said his name was. I think McClanahan's done fine. Made that one hanging curveball to Mike Trout because, of course, we have to throw a hanger to Mike Trout. That's totally what I wanted.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
One and two to Bryce.
The 0-2.
Teodosio.
Fouls it back with two
Just
strikes.
gets a piece of that.
Inside.
Oh, Sable's going to challenge that one. I think that was inside, though.
Coming from behind the dish. Pretty close.
Yeah, that's way inside.
One challenge remaining for them now.
Blake kind of jumped the gun there.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth.
That's okay. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one.
And he gets him on that changeup.
That's a way to neutralize his
5
speed,
strikeouts
keeping
for
him off
McClanahan.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because
No, I got you, man.
pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Next is the designated hitter, Josh Lowe. First time up was a
What's Josh Lowe's? Oh, yeah, he used to be with the Rays. I forgot. I always get these Lowe's guys, the Lowe's mixed up. I guess is the best way to say it.
foul.
I get them mixed up. Brandon Lau, Josh Lowe.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Lux tosses to first.
Nice play by Gavin
That
Lux.
is that. Halfway home, all even.
Bottom of the 5th. We need to get some runs. 1-1 here on opening day.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Rays, Chandler Simpson.
If there's nobody on in front of him,
I would just be happy to score more than 1 run.
this is a double. This guy is off to the races, ready to steal the bag when he's on first base.
Grayson Rodriguez has pitched great. Maybe this could be a breakout year for Grayson. Oh, what a swing of that.
Right center field.
Is that going to drop? Nope.
There's one away.
1 out. Apparently that's all Chandler Simpson can do is bloop.
Up next for the Rays, the first baseman, number
Like I said, man, can't get a hit with a pitch up in the zone. That's asking too much.
Next to hit for the Rays. There's a line drive to left.
And Aranda, left field.
Diving, makes the grab. What a
That's a good play.
Hitter's got a broken
That's a good
arm
play out
now.
there and left.
Had
Is that
bases
Teodosio?
all over it. Maybe extra bases. Great diving
That is
catch
Teodosio.
for the upset.
Robbing Aranda.
Now it's the second baseman. Gavin
Quickly, 2
Lux.
outs. Everything's going your way, I guess. He's a good outfielder, I guess. Yeah, look at that. He's got some good numbers out there. Of course, ratings don't matter, but you know. 89 fielding, 82 reaction, 98 speed. That's good. Well, Gavin Lux. 2 outs here in the 5th inning. Struck out in his last at bat. That is not 84.
Two down, nobody on. That's down and in.
Just blowing them away with speed. Baseball will adjust, man. The more pitchers get hurt because they're throwing too hard, eventually the game will change again. Why can't we check our fucking swing in this game? I barely brushed the button, man. I barely brushed it.
Tied at one aside. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important
1-1.
so far.
Quote-unquote highlights. Carson Williams, the start of the year, off pretty good with a double. Sable with the sac fly for the Rays. That was our one run, but it didn't last very long because Mike Trout took a hanging curveball and smacked it at 110 miles an hour. 1-1, and Angels showing some good defense there.
So up next, Zach Neto.
The shortstop, Zach Neto.
Ooh, Culvers. Okay. Attaboy. All right, so here's Zach Neto leading it off. Third time through the order here
That one
for
finds
McClanahan.
the zone. Strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first.
Yeah, MLB The Show doing MLB The Show things. That curveball to Mike Trout was supposed to be like down here, and it just put it right here because that's just what the game does.
The 0-1.
Nope.
Oh well. And I'll give someone like $50 if there's a game that I play
Ball two.
that I get a 1-0 lead in the first inning and I hold it until the end of the game.
You think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many
What's Neto's contact and power release? He's really good. Okay.
tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better.
It's impossible for me to keep a 1-run lead. It really is.
Nice grab.
Nice snag by Caminero.
And they get the out.
Throws out Neto. 1 out.
Up next for the Angels,
By the way, that was career home run 437 for Mike Trout.
And now batting Mike Trout. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot.
Speaking of
Got with
which.
some slug to him.
Never heard of Mike Trout. You guys ever heard of him?
This game is
Swing and a
tight,
miss.
feels like the next team to score.
A career 107 WAR. Okay. That's pretty good. Play the other way. All the time, man. Me and her do that all the time to each other.
Foul ball there.
It's ridiculous how much... That's one thing our relationship could use improvement on is communication.
Here on opening day.
But it's not that, you know, we do it on purpose.
And a
It's just
foul
we
ball
both
stays
act
alive.
differently when we're in a vulnerable position. Like, she gets anxious and teary. I get angry and I don't think as good as I should. So our communication sometimes falls apart.
No, with the shift on, hits right into it. The throw to first.
Well, that was close.
Two quick outs to open the top of the
Gavin
sixth.
Williams throws out Trout, 2 down.
the third baseman, Alex Zone.
And here comes Alec Boehm. 1 for 2.
I say Boehm. Alec Boehm.
Drilled in the
Woo,
air.
fly
High
ball,
deep
right field, Nemo.
Going back on this one. Pulls it in
Right at
for
the fence,
big
man.
shot. Angels go quietly there. Still tied. 1-1.
Angels go down 1, 2, 3. Middle of the lineup coming up. Caminero, Nemo, and Soler.
Now pitching for
Back
the
now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the
The
mound.
Angels are
Chase
going
Silseth,
to the pen.
ready to make his season debut. Digging in, Junior Caminero.
I need to hit a home run with this guy eventually. So Chase Silseth, pretty disgusting pitcher in a way. Fastball, sweeper, splitter. And a sinker. He's only 26. I didn't know this guy was that young either. Okay. Well, he's going to have room to grow this year. Huh. Was he a starter at one point? I did not know he was a starter. Shane looks tired. Yeah, I agree with you.
With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for
Probably
contact
is
to
going to be it
delivers
for him.
average, but there's on base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then, if this hitter gets a strike or two on him,
he's nearing 100
because
pitches,
he has
so
the ability to get the barrel to the baseball. He's a threat deep into the count as well.
That's a ball. Went with the sweeper.
gotta watch out for that sweeper. 1-0 to Junior Caminero.
Next offering is fouled back.
Everything's low to him, and I just can't hit it. I just can't hit it.
The 1-1. Swinging a foul straight back.
I think Caminero's swing's broken. I really do. I haven't hit the ball hard with him no matter where the pitch is.
Got him looking.
I guarantee you I was going to pop that up.
Couldn't pull the trigger on
I
the
guarantee
fastball
you.
right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen.
All right, then.
Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
All right. Nemo's up.
Nimmo, the next
What's
to
that?
hit, takes ball one. Up the
And that's
middle.
going to be up the middle, but the shift was on.
First in time.
Neto will throw out Nemo. 2 quick outs.
The designated
Night, Sean.
Jorge.
Get some sleep, buddy.
Jorge Soler, next to hit for the Rays.
And here's Soler. They do have the shift on.
Inside, ball one.
Did hit the shift on. Oh, my God.
Fouled away.
Just keep throwing the ball up. We won't be able to do anything with it.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
I'm telling you, man. Like, what's the point of even swinging? 1-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
It's like I have to be absolutely perfect to get a hit.
Two down, nobody on. In the dirt.
Attaboy.
Yeah, that's ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Yeah, Joe Adele's up. We're definitely going to have to call it. Let's bring in Baker. That'll probably be it for McClanahan. Yeah, right? At least it was Mike Trout, yeah.
Got him. Third out.
Meanwhile, the game's slowing pitching speeds and not letting us get hits anymore.
Rays. Score remains tied 1-1.
We strike out. What else is new? 6 innings in the books here on opening day. The Rays got one, and apparently we're done. I don't know what it is, man. Like, the game just feels like it completely locks up when I get runners in scoring position.
Now pitching for
Like, the pitchers just get so much better. The hitters just forget how to hit.
Getting ready to make his season
I don't know.
debut.
So here's Brian Baker. He's going to come in for the 7th inning.
Now batting Joe Adele. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one.
Yeah, solar
swing.
power. Lights out in the desert here. So Joe Adele has 87 power versus righties, 59 contact. So he's still a threat. But I didn't want him to see McClanahan 3 times.
Yo, one. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
No balls, 2 strikes. So the AI will get a bonus to contact, power, discipline, and vision.
Hacks Swings and misses. It's
Still didn't help Odell there.
Take a look at the three-pitch sequence here.
Ryan
Pretty
Baker gets him
simple
on
in
3
terms of
pitches.
putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher,
How much would you get from
can
Culver's?
expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in
Wow, 2 of those
swing mode,
pitches
but
were a
all he can do
mistake.
is hope to foul that off.
Christian Moore, the next to hit for the Angels.
Nope. Outside.
Not C slash. What? What?
And the 1-0.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
The cod sandwich? Oh, that was right down the middle. Woo, that was right down the middle. Let's don't do that again. 2-1 to Christian Moore.
Misses just off the outside edge.
Sable's going to challenge that again.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitcher,
And Sable clips it. 2-2.
Was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates,
Nas T
guys
slider.
aren't touched it.
And it's a called strike after the review.
I need to change the font.
Their remaining challenge. Good job.
Oops. Listen, it's 11 o'clock my time. 2-2 to Christian Moore. Don't know how you made contact with that, but hey, we won't question that
Tough
anymore.
pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
98 up and in. Makes contact with it. Okay.
Swing and a miss.
Ooh, didn't make contact with that. That's a nasty slider. 2 down.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked
Amish,
about
did
a
you see
lot,
this?
but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so
The
glad I'm
Dirty
retired.
Mountain Dew.
And next for LA, Nolan Shanuel.
Of course, that's the 0, but it's pretty good.
That one's upstairs. Ball.
No. Nolan Shanuel. He's got some good, whoops. Okay, 55 power versus righties, 79. He's about the same. Yeah, it's pretty good. That's the 0, too, that I got.
2 down, nobody on.
Wow.
They had a pretty good look at that pitch.
But yeah, no, it's, I like it. I do. It's not my favorite, but, I really do like it.
You'll see in this at bat to hit.
How strong is the vanilla? Well, they describe it as a cream soda. It's pretty strong.
The 1-1.
If you remember, like kind of like how Pepsi vanilla was, it's kind of on that level of how strong the vanilla is. One and 2 to Nolan Shanuel.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
We will do it again. He's getting tired. Okay, 26 stamina. I feel you. I feel you. We are not throwing that slider again. Absolutely not. Yeah, if you haven't tried it yet, try to get you an individual bottle.
Swing and a
98 blows it by Shanuel.
strikes out the side of the
Baker.
seventh. It's
Good
the
inning.
Angels 1, the Rays 1.
So McClanahan will not get a win or loss today. 1-1, we go bottom 7.
Back here at Tropicana Field, now up for Tampa Bay, Carson Williams.
Here's Carson Williams.
No. Inside.
I've just got to be better at hitting.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
That is not 86, man. That feels like it's like 80.
Late with the swing there.
Then we're late on that one. Of course, fastball up. I've already said we can't get hits off that. 1-2.
That one missed.
Going contact swing here.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, we are live on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. As once again, we just can't hit the damn thing. 1 out.
Pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location.
I got to check something out. I know this isn't a phase ball or phase bat, but it's amazing how we just cannot touch anything up. We just laid on it. Okay. We just laid on it. All right.
Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be
Wow, 1 out. Here is Sable.
Sable
Not the diva from the 90s, but Blake Sable. Let's see here. We go Mason Englert here. I think we do. Okay, back. And Sable. Nice play by Christian Moore, I believe is who that was. And he will throw out Blake Sable, 2 down.
More impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw.
Chris Sabu.
Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Sabu, Chris Sabu.
Out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Chase Silseth.
I think I've seen that name before. I just don't know anything about the person.
Heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a
All right.
new pitcher.
Angels bringing in the flamethrower, the Tennessee guy, Ben Joyce. I might as well just be patient with him.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Johnny DeLuca.
Let's go, Johnny.
Bringing him in against Johnny DeLuca. That's just cruel.
Trying to keep good speed.
I won't be able to hit anything against him. I'm sorry. We just gotta hope he messes up. I don't think Ben Joyce has been doing that good in real life, has he?
And a 1-1. On the ground to short.
Slowly tapped. Neto. Nice play. We'll get DeLuca.
It's a nice play to end the inning.
And once again, we forget how to hit. Maybe we are going to get 74 wins this year. We had so many opportunities to get the lead early in the game.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Rays,
back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th.
We're going to go to the pen. Mason Englert. Also good year last year for us.
Logan O'Hoppe now at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Englert, first time we've seen him this year, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018.
Oh, Sabo. Sorry.
And foul ball.
Without the L. Okay, Blake Sabo.
Here's your 1. Tap foul at the plate.
87 mile per hour cutter. What is our pitch? Circle change, fastball, cutter mostly. Rarely uses his sinker and rarely uses his fastball. Okay. And the game's like, hey, you want to use the curveball? Wow, he swung at that. O'Hoppe swings at a terrible pitch.
time to get him.
Sabo will throw him out.
You hear people talk about
It'll take me a
lightning
second
ball
to
trying
get his
show
name
off in
right.
terms of a hitting approach.
One out here in the
That's
eighth.
a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize.
Okay, that was the ugliest swing of the game right there.
On the other side, still a nice two-strike.
I think we can agree with that, right?
Here's the left fielder, Bryce Teodosio. And that
Fly
one is
ball
lifted
left
in the
field
air.
by Teodosio
gets under.
Simpson.
2 away.
2 down.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter,
Josh Lowe, the next to hit for the Angels.
Here is Josh Lowe. That's
Swing
right down the
and a
middle.
foul off
I really need this game to stop tossing pitches down the middle. That would be fantastic.
Two down, nobody on. And it's quickly
Ooh,
nothing
foul tip
to
there. 0-2.
the designated hitter.
What do we think? Another circle change? Let's put it lower.
Foul
Another
tip.
foul tip.
For strike 3.
Mason Engler.
There's one. The Rays won.
1, 2, 3 inning. How about our bullpen so far? 5 out of the 6 hitters are strikeouts, I think. Or 4 out of the 6. We're tied at 1. Can we get a run here? That'd be awesome.
On to the bottom of the 8th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Chandler Simpson.
All right, let's get Uceda warming up. Just in case. Got the top of the lineup due. Righty, righty, righty. So we are going to probably need... We are probably going to need jacks here. I mean, Trout does... I mean, to be honest, Trout would be better racing a lefty. $87, 62. He's got 43 vision. I don't understand that. All right, Ben Joyce is back out there. Chandler Simpson leading it off. They're expecting a bunt.
That's through there for a
I don't
strike.
plan on bunting.
Activity in the bullpen. Cody Funderburk, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball.
So Cody Funderburk and
getting
Zephyr
loose as
John.
well.
He goes the lefty on the left, righty on the right.
And fouled off.
Simpson fouls it off 0-2.
Ground ball
Simpson
right side,
will
Moore.
ground out.
And that's one away as the leadoff man
One down.
is out in the 8th.
Up next for the Rays, the first baseman, number 8, Jonathan.
Now here is Jonathan Aranda, known for his
All right.
late inning heroics.
Here's Aranda. Hit the ball real hard last time, but was robbed by Teodosio and left.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing
and a
and a
miss.
miss. That one at 99. And it's 1-1.
Need something? Know something you need to ask about? Okay. Yeah, absolutely.
Just missed.
2-1. To Aranda. I know. I gotta take a few
Bottom
pitches.
half of the 8th inning. That one misses.
3-1. Oh, Hoppy's gonna challenge that.
Plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And that
It's gonna get overturned.
So the call is overturned.
Unbelievable, man.
Still 2 challenges left for them.
2-2. Oh, it's late on it. Late on it. You have 2 questions? Okie dokie. Once again, can't do nothing with it.
Check swing didn't go. 3-2 now.
3 balls, 2 strikes to Aranda.
3-2.
That's way outside.
Outside. And ball
You will
four.
take a base.
And he heads down to first as a potential go-ahead run after that long AB. And
I want to substitute him. I want to keep Aranda in there. What prompts my challenge? Down on the D-pad. Is that what you mean? I don't have anyone out there to play first base besides Sable. I really want to put Delgado in there. Because I can get him to second base. I think we're going to just take him out. I love Aranda, but we want to try to get a win here.
making a move at first. Pinch running here for the Rays. Raynel Delgado deploying some added speed as they look to take the lead. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Gavin Lux.
There's Gavin.
Walk and a pair of strikeouts.
There it was.
Oh, my word.
In the zone. I think a little frustration from
Almost.
the previous hitter. He's got
That would have been a
stuff.
strike.
Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
The 0-1.
Oh,
And
Gavin.
is out of play.
Gavin, buddy. I need you to hit the ball, bud. You have like 90-something contact versus righties.
0-2 now. Runner on the go. Pitch is low.
Look at Delgado. He's going to swap his first major league bag. Atta boy.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later.
So the only way you can see the challenge is to down D-pad. Oh, no, I'm sorry. No, the way I activate it is just down on the D-pad. And you have to do it pretty much immediately after. I'm just kind of using my judgment. That's why I turned the strike zone off. Because if I left the strike zone on, it would be easy for me to, you know, oh, that's definitely a ball. We're going to challenge that. Or that's definitely strike. We're going to challenge that. But, I just judgment. I've gotten it wrong plenty of times. So. No, I don't prompt it. The game prompts it pretty much almost every pitch. The game does that part on its own to let you know you can challenge if you wanted to. And then for me, I hit down on the D-pad to if I want to challenge it. So, no, the game will pretty much do that after every pitch. Unless it's like right down the middle. 1-2 to Gavin.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Man at second. And that one missing.
Way inside. 2-2.
Sharp slider. Chases the change.
Oh, my God.
Gone following the strikeout.
Big strikeout there as he works to
Two down.
go ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get.
I
back
think
to the
so, yeah.
dugout. It's
Yeah,
very
yeah,
tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
I just need to stop swinging, I think.
And we're going to see a pitching change.
Thank
in
God
this
they're
spot.
taking him out.
Ben Joyce done for the afternoon.
All right, Joyce is done.
For the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
I mean, I think the game knows that if the pitch is down the middle of the plate, it won't ask you to challenge it.
Ryan Zefferjohn gets the ball now.
But like if it's on the corners or something like that, it'll probably prompt up a lot more. So Angels going to Ryan Zefferjohn. Heard this guy, but I don't know anything about him.
Go ahead, run on base.
Let's check out Ryan Zefferjohn. Wow, he's not bad actually. 70 overall, 29-year-old. fastball, sweeper, cutter, slider. Yeah, I'm cooked. And a slurve. And of course, we got Caminero up too. So
next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 3 in this one. There's the strike.
I want to challenge it, but we're not going to. Bullpen. It's a good name. Thunderberg, and then you got Zephyr John.
Man on second, 2 down.
Caminero! Well, he's going to ground out to Neto. And he will throw him out.
It's the ninth, and we are tied.
I need to move Caminero down. I'm moving Caminero down in the lineup. I cannot hit with this guy. I just can't hit with him. I could have the ball on a tee, and I'll still like ground out.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Griffin Jacks.
All right, ninth inning. Here's Griffin Jacks. We need our best reliever here. Yes, that's true. Okay, we may want to replace him. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Delgado. I would like to keep Delgado in, but I don't know who to replace him with. I'll probably put him where Gavin Lux is at, to be completely honest with you. We'll bring Lux out. Yeah, and we'll bring Williamson in. Can I change him, please? Thank you.
So coming into the game now on defense, Ben Williamson.
All right, Williamson will slide in at first. Delgado will go to second.
The batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto.
Of course, it's okay, because one of these hitters are going to hit a home run, so it ain't going to matter. But
Check swing called strike.
all right,
That's strike
bullpen's
one.
been locked in so far. Need Griffin Jacks to do the same thing. That would be swell.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Wow, a hit. What's that look like?
The leadoff single.
That's
and
crazy.
the go-ahead run is aboard.
When you go
Neto
0
gets
for
a hit.
5, 0 for 7, 0 for 8, it seems like an eternity, especially to start the season, because that's the one thing. Players want to get that first one out of the way.
Yeah, it's
so that
Zephyr
they feel
John.
Like, all right, I'm going to avoid this prolonged offer to start the season and get into
All right, so they get a fastball and they get a hit. That must be really nice. Man,
Homered in this game.
we're getting pitches down the middle and we're not even hitting out of the infield.
And he's back in safely.
All right, so here's Trout.
Just missed.
1-0. Yosver Zuleta. Zuluet. I can't say his name. Zulueta.
Rudder takes off. Pitch misses.
Neto's going to swipe second. Here we go.
Easily steals the bag.
Here we go.
And the go-ahead
Game's
run
going
is
to
now in scoring
rig a run
position.
in. That was 2-0, by the way. Yeah, it was.
That misses. Ball 3.
No, just walk
That was
him.
3-0, but I'm letting him swing here if he likes the pitch. Why not?
And ball 4.
Yeah, just walk him. All right, get a predetermined walk. Love to see it.
Now the third base.
This guy just missed his spots 4 straight times. I don't understand. If there's going to be a player that proves my theory that ratings don't matter, I think Griffin Jacks is going to be the guy. I really do. I really think Griffin Jacks is going to prove my theory that ratings do not matter in this game. So now there's a runner on second. The clutch is 92. He should be even tougher to get a hit off of now.
Alec Bohm. 1 for 3.
But we'll see what the game wants. It's all about what MLB The Show wants. Ratings don't actually matter in this game.
And it's foul. The 0-1. Bounce to the left side.
Oh my God, you.
Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Up next for the Angels, the right fielder, number 7, Joe.
Of course he can't make a simple
Bases loaded,
fucking throw.
nobody out. Joe Adell, the next to hit for the Angels.
You just can't make a throw.
Fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
All right, go ahead and get your run in. The game's just doing everything in its power now.
Swing and a foul back, and that's
I know I didn't hit red. I know for a fact I didn't hit red. I know I can't prove it, but I know for a fact I didn't hit the red.
But if he can battle and get through this,
Game don't care though. I maybe hit yellow. I know I didn't hit green, but all right, 0-2.
pitch gets away. Safe at the plate, and the missed play comes back to bite them. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Rigged.
Runners at second
Rigged.
and third and one out.
Rigged.
So in now for the Angels,
If that would have been me, I would have been out by like 35 feet.
Discipline in these at bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
There's a strike. And here's
What
a
are the
challenge.
odds? What are the odds right there when I need a strikeout? What are the fucking odds that I needed a strikeout right there and the game's like, you know what, you're gonna have a wild pitch right here.
So they get to hang on to their second challenge.
So, yeah, rigged. I'm gonna call rigging. Gabe, if you're ever watching this, I'm giving in. That's a rig right there. Wild pitch, yeah. Because the game thinks I threw it way out here, but, you know.
In the air, right field. Nimmo should have this one. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from third.
There's a throw home by Nimmo, and it's not going to be in time.
And they add to their lead as the run
3-1.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did.
All right, let me tell you exactly what's going to happen.
Really good execution.
Let me tell you what's going to happen. We're going to get Sean Ewell out pretty quick.
next to hit for the Angels.
The next half inning's going to come in. We're going to get one run, and we're going to lose 3-2. Because that's just how the show works.
2 outs and a runner at third. Here at the top of the ninth. 2 balls, no strikes.
Like, seriously, how is Griffin Jax this much ass? He has ratings like this. How is he terrible? I need an explanation. I need an explanation on how he's just this bad.
Swing and a miss.
I don't mind losing, but dear God, man, like, could the game just stop rigging?
Check swing, he held up. Ball 3.
I go back to the inning where we had runners on the corners with nobody out, and Gavin Lux was hitting, who has like 92 contact versus righties, and he missed a pitch just below the zone. And then Griffin Jax has just gone stupid. He can't even find the zone.
So digging in, Logan O'Hoppe. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
How is Griffin Jax this bad? How? How is he this awful?
So they'll talk it over.
I may just DFA Griffin Jax. Why even have him if he's going to pitch like this? Now, with that being said, we had our opportunity to score runs. We didn't do it.
Swings through that one for strike.
But the game's just like, troll, watch this.
Already, it's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow.
All right, we're going to do that pitch again.
2 on, 2 outs. Spoils the 2-strike.
Of course, he tosses it down the middle. Griffin Jax is awful. I need to take him out of this role immediately.
The 0-2.
Now, see, why wasn't that a wild pitch? How come that didn't go like 20 feet outside the plate? That's because it's not what the game wants. The game already got what it wanted, so now he's going to locate his sweeper now.
Oh, look at the stop. Nicely done for the out.
All right, well, the show rigged some runs. Griffin Jacks is awful. Let's go to the bottom of the ninth, where we'll get 3 pitches down the middle, and we'll go get outs. Nemo, Soler, and Williams due up. It's a lefty. Alex Vesia. Sorry for the negativity, man, but I'm just so tired of every single one of these games playing the same. I get 1 run, and then we just go stupid. I don't understand it.
Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Brandon Nimmo.
Let's check out Alex. Now, see, he better, like, walk all 4 of my hitters. 51 control? Man, if he doesn't walk anybody this inning, I'll be shocked. Good clutch rating, though. Look at that. That's pretty good. So he was the setup man last year for the Dodgers. Now, apparently, he's the closer this year for the Angels. All right, here's Nimmo.
So important to get ahead of these.
Wasn't going to do anything with that pitch either.
Pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
That missed inside.
Nemo's 0 for 2 tonight, but he's actually had an okay at-bats.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but
That's got to be the answer. Dang you, Weird Al.
Very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Outside low.
3-1 to Nimmo. Just take it. Just take it. Don't swing at it, even if it's down the middle.
Top of the zone for a called
Nah, we might as well challenge it.
Now he's challenging the called strike. And
That's a
the
strike.
call
Okay.
will stand.
I would have popped that up too, so it was worth the challenge. That's all right. It was worth the challenge. 3-2 to Nimmo.
Payoff pitch. And that one ripped
And he's
to
going to
left.
golf it to left field, but hey, of course, left fielder is going to catch it. You know, the pull hitter, Brandon Nimmo, going to hit it the opposite way.
Now it's the DH.
Love this game.
Soler.
All right, here's Soler.
Fastball for a strike.
Don't swing at that.
High fastball.
Don't swing at that. That was a bad pitch to swing at. 0-2.
This one in the air, right field.
Is he going to catch that, really?
Makes the grab.
Get the fuck out of here.
Run. And there's 2 down.
He wasn't even on screen.
So they're down to their final out. Carson.
He was not even on screen when that ball was hit. Get the ever-loving out of here, game. You're so
Makes the
stupid.
hit for the Rays.
He has 64 speed. Are we for real right now? Whatever, game. Whatever. Just ratings.
Looking for his first save of the year.
Another year of ratings not mattering in MLB The Show. 64 speed. And we pop it up. I told you that's what was going to happen, didn't I? 3 pitches down the middle, and we were going to pop it up. All right. That's a tough L, man. That's a tough L. Oh, man, with MLB The Show rigging games like that, we're not going to win anything this year.
Good teams find a way to win, and they did.
That's insane to me.
For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
Has he have only 52 fielding? That's true.
So long.
All right, final score, Angels 3, Rays 1. Give an assist to MLB The Show for being a broken piece of garbage. You know, but hey. I've been barking up that tree for 10 years. It'll take a big-time content creator to get everyone's attention on that, so. It's sad that our only run was a sac fly by Sabo. McClanahan pitched good. That was only his bad pitch there. That's not where I wanted that curveball, by the way. But the game was just like, nah, you wanted it there, fam. So, that's okay. You think I'd be used to this by now? Alright, well, Angels 3, Rays 1. We lose opening day. Griffin Jax is probably going to get sent to AAA as soon as possible if he can't pitch. It's amazing how a guy with that high ratings just pitches so bad. I don't know. I'm going to be keeping a short leash on him this year. So, Soler went 1 for 4 in his debut. Aranda 1 for 3. Nemo 0 for 3, but he did score a run. So, they'll get him warmed up, right? Next episode, we'll check out one of the 2 new... Hey, I love you too, Amish. Thank you, man. Next episode, we'll check out probably Mr. Latz. I think we'll check out Latz and his first debut, so that's like 3 games from now. We're going to cut it here and get some screen caps and get ready to upload the thumbnail or whatever. So, I'll try not to be so negative in the future. It's just frustrating to me that, you know, you work hard to not let the team... not to lose games, but the game just doesn't care. Oh, these are all hits. These are all outs. Look at all these that were outs, man. It's just so crazy to me. That's just so crazy to me, man. All these pitches like that's in the middle part of the zone, like I'm talking about the middle column, and we couldn't get a hit off that. That's so insane to me. It's almost like the game's broken. Still, but anyway. So Griffin Jax sucked. Let me see what he did from a hitter perspective. Okay. So 1 hit. I don't know. Anyway, we'll be back in the next episode. Tough loss on opening day. Like and subscribe, all that good stuff. We will see you next time where we check out one of our new starters in, I think it's Steven Latz, former Ranger. So, thanks for watching. See you in the next episode. Deuces.